No, I did not brush my hair today. I just threw it up in a bun. Do I care? No. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's challenge is a challenge that I seen when I was scrolling through YouTube. I was bored. I decided to just kind of watch some videos, see what, other YouTubers were up to, maybe get a little inspiration. And I seen this one video that really attracted my attention. It is inspired by Nikki Tutorials. I don't know if you guys have heard of her or not. I'm sure you have. Anyways, today's challenge is, I guess, random numbers challenge, I guess. Nikki Tutorials got the inspiration from another YouTuber. I can honestly not remember her name. But where she did random numbers picking her eyeshadow look. And then Nikki, she kind of, twisted it a little and picked out other products for random numbers, picked out those. Does that make sense? I don't know. So today we're going to be kind of doing the same thing. And what I'm going to be doing is I have picked out multiple items, products from different brands. I've already wrote the numbers out. I put them in my little handy dandy tube thingy. I will display all the product choices that I'll have up on the screen for you guys with the numbers that they are, so that way you guys know exactly what I'm gonna be using or choosing, I guess. I don't know. And the number that I choose is actually what's going to pick my product that I will be using today. Anyways, I love a good challenge, and honestly, I'm so excited to actually do this. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so to start it off, for primer, here are my choices for primer. We have 5 choices for everything, so go ahead and shake it up. I got my 1 through 5 on here. All right, let's see what we got. Number 5. Great. This is already starting off to a bad start. What I did was I chose some items that I love and then some items that I don't like, to make it kind of fair game, I guess, so to speak. I guess let's jump into this. I actually don't really care too much about this product. I mean, it's not a bad product. The LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. It's not really a bad primer, I would say. I'm just not a fan of it because I have oily skin, like huge pores and oily skin. Now it is soothing, I guess, so to speak, but that's about all it is, you know what I mean? It is very, very soothing feeling, and I mean, my face does feel smooth-ish, but other than that, though, it doesn't really do a whole lot. At least for my skin, I feel like it doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, so now on to foundation. I'm a little nervous because there's some that I do like and some that I don't really, I mean, I don't have a problem with, but they're not what I would reach for, kind of, you know what I mean? Here's our options for the foundation, and let's pick. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Alright, going in. Number 3. Okay, alright. I could deal with that one. I actually really, really love e.l.f. A lot of their products, not all, but a lot of their products. And this foundation, I feel like, is really, really good, honestly. I mean, it gives me that matte finish, it's very lightweight, and I love it, so I'm fine with that. But I don't know how it's going to react with this primer, so we shall see. Okay, so can you kind of see what I'm talking about on why I'm not a huge fan of this primer? Because it's really not blurring and it's not tacky. Like, it doesn't latch on to the foundation like I want my primer to do. I want my primer to be tacky feeling, you know, so that way the foundation locks onto it. Yeah, so my foundation game is honestly not at its best right now. That's okay though, that's okay. We will still make this work. Okay, so next is concealer. So here's our options for concealer. So let's get our handy dandy tube, I guess, and shake it up. Ooh. Okay, anyways, alright, so the number we're picking, or concealer, I don't know, concealer we're picking out today is number 3. It's not a bad concealer. It's not a bad concealer. I'm not a fan of the brushes. I mean, they're not that bad, but like the round tips and the brushes, I'm really not a huge fan of because of pretty much like sanitary purposes, I guess, so to speak. I mean, but it's not really too bad of a concealer. It does have coverage, you know. I mean, it blends, you know, all that stuff. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. I mean, it does cover and all that stuff, but it creases. But let's go ahead and put it on anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer off camera real quick, and then we will be right back to finish the rest of our makeup. And we're back. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bronze and contour and all that stuff with you guys because I did get a new palette, and honestly, I have tried it. I've never heard of this brand before, City Color, but I love it. It is an amazing palette. You know, you got your bronzer, you got your contour, and you got your highlight, which this highlight is stunning. So we're going to start out with the bronzing. And she is a pigmented hoe. So for anybody that has this or has been debating on getting it, I do suggest it. It is well worth the money. But she is a pigmented hoe, so you need to be gentle with her. I'm bronzed and beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with contour. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes now, so I'm going to take this off. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I kind of came up with my own little twist and stuff like that. In Nikki's video, she had already had her palette picked out. But me, I honestly kind of wanted to add my own little twist when it came to the eyeshadows. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a random number, okay, and have the number pick my palette for me. And then once my palette is picked, I will then count, put however many numbers in, and draw to see which shadows I am which shadows I am going to be using out of that palette. So not only is my little bucket gonna pick out the actual eyeshadow palette I'll be using, but it's also going to pick out which eyeshadow colors I will be using. So, alright, so here are the eyeshadow palette choices. So let's go ahead and see which palette we are using. Okay. Number 1, which, okay, alright. I love that palette. Okay, so let's count the colors and see how many, how much we have to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 14 numbers. Okay, so we've got all 14 numbers in here now. So let's see. Normally I do a transition shade, a crease shade, a lid shade, and my outer V shade. So then I would need to draw 4 numbers. Yes, so for number 1, the first color is number 4. Okay, so Brick Road is number 1, the yellow. Okay. Try number 2. Well, if I can grab one. Number 12. Okay, so number 12 is Beyond, the really pretty pink. All right, for color number 3, we have number 11, which is this one right here. What is it? BBDC. I don't know what that means. Badbitch.com. I don't know. But that's our 3rd color. And last and a final color number 10. And number 10 is this shimmer purple, which is DDC. Honestly, I'm trying to think of a look to do with this. I think I might use the yellow as like a transition shade. Work with me. This might turn into a disaster. I honestly have no idea because I would never mix those 4 colors together, so. Alright, let's go in with DDC as our crease color. Okay, so I think next I'm going to go in and use Beyond as my lid color, which this is a very, very pretty pink. I love this pink. It's like a very Barbie-licious pink. I love that pink. Okay, and then for the outer V kind of dimension look, I guess, so to speak, we're going to go with the badbitch.com. I honestly have no idea if that's what it's really called, but that's what we're calling it today, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other eye off camera real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I got the other eye finished. I threw on some mascara real quick. So this eyeshadow look, honestly, it's not the best I've ever done, but I'll say it's not the worst that I've ever done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some highlighter real quick while I'm here with you guys, because it is out of this palette and I want to show you guys the highlighter. Like, it is just, it's stunning. So yes, girl, look at that. Is it not stunning? Love a little shine like a diamond moment there, okay? Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do, pick out our lip color. So for our lips, here are our choice options on what colors and stuff like that we're gonna be doing. Hopefully it's something that somewhat matches. Hopefully. I'm so nervous right now. So nervous. Number 3. Okay. Alright, I can work with that with this color. You know, a deep berry. Okay. So I am going to be using a liquid lipstick. It's the Splash Liquid Lipsticks from Younique. So, and the color I'm going to be using is Sentimental. That completes our challenge video for today. I'm not mad at this look, I'm really not. I mean, like I said, it's not the best that I've done, but it's obviously not the worst that I have done. So this could have gone both ways. It could have gone really good, you know, or it could have gone really bad. Thank God it did not go bad. I honestly never would have expected to put, you know, the concealer with the foundation, and you know what I mean, like, and I love doing challenges like that because it actually kind of breaks me out of my own routine, and you know what I mean, and kind of helps me learn and shows me, you know, what I can put to, like, mix together and what I can't, if that makes sense. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. But this has definitely been a fun one, that's for sure. If you guys can think of any other challenges that you'd like for me to try, you know, have a good laugh at, all that good stuff, go ahead and drop them below. And also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure to hit the bell notification icon as well, so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.